Hey everybody, how you guys doing? Today we're going to take a look at the Q Archery takedown bow. Got this off eBay for a pretty good price. I think you guys seen the unboxing. We're going to go ahead and shoot it today and see how it does. See what we think of it. It's got a recommended brace height of 8.89. If anybody knows what the 0.89 is supposed to be, please comment down below and let us know. Not sure, can't find anything to convert that decimal without going something super long. But so anyhow, I'm running at 8 7/8 on the brace height right now. So we're gonna go ahead and shoot it, see how loud it is. Of course, it's all stock string, everything that came with it. And we haven't got anything on it yet, no rest, no knocking point. We're just going to go ahead and shoot it and see how loud it is, and then we'll go from there. Kind of like we did with the Black Hunter longbow. We left everything original on it. Just by putting string silencers on it, that bow just quieted down tremendously. So we're going to see if the same thing will happen with this one. But for now, we're just going to go ahead and shoot some through it and see what we come up with, and then maybe we'll do some come back to it later on down the road and let you know once we get everything all put on it. Sounds see if it quiets down and do another video on it then.
Sounds like a plan.
We're just going to go ahead and we'll both shoot a couple arrows through it, and neither one of us has shot in a while, so
this will be interesting.
We'll go ahead and set a camera up at the target and we'll try to call our shots out and see how well we do, because this is also a 50-pound pole, so
oh boy,
it's going to be pretty stout. And we haven't shot at all.
You're going to be sore tomorrow.
And it's been a while since we have shot, so jumping right into the 50-pounder, going to be fun.
Yeah, I'm going to feel it tomorrow for sure.
We're going to go get our stuff on, get another camera set up here on the target, and then we'll just shoot 6 apiece and see what we think. We'll be back with you in a minute.
Alright guys, so we've got our D and Q here. And we're going to go ahead and send 6 down the way and see if we can survive with this 50-pound pole. And probably 2 or 3 months since shooting. So, and as Sigman said, there's no knocks or anything like that. So, and try to just do our best on guessing about what seems right here. But first up, we're going to go top right on the bottom target. That bad boy has some vibration to it. Pretty smooth though, but definitely some hand shock, at least on that first one. But we're going to try for the same dot there. A little closer. Definitely sounds like we're playing some guitar over here. It sounds pretty harsh, but it doesn't feel that bad, honestly. Let's go top target bullseye. I don't know if that was the bow or my elbow that it just popped into place. Let's go top right. What I got in there? 4. Whew, starting to feel it. All right, let's go. Bottom left on the bottom. Definitely feels like I haven't shot in a while, but the shots aren't coming out too horrible. I'm getting relatively close, so I'm not that mad at it. And especially for a 50-pound. Definitely feeling that. We'll go for the tiny white dot on top on the bottom target. So, not great, not horrible. We'll chalk it up to the 3 months of not shooting and doing a 50-pound pull. But again, I don't think it was. I think it sounded a lot harsher than it felt. But let's take a look at these shots here, and then we'll get Sigman out and see what he thinks about it.
All right, it's my turn to shoot the DQ. It's a nice bow. Grip feels good, but it's definitely, it's kind of a beefy, I don't know if I want to say beefy. It's not fat by any means, but it's just it's a heavy riser. It's definitely got some more weight to it than the Black Hunter. It's a nice looking bow with the color combination. Black, red, and blue. Shows a little bit of the wood grain in the blue. Like I said, it feels good in hand, but it is a little heavy compared to that Black Hunter. But I'm going to go ahead and put 6 through it now and see what I think about it. Alright, I'm going to try for the top black on the top target. Top right. Definitely does have a lot of slap in the string, a lot of vibration. Don't think I got any hand shock. Maybe a little bit. Kind of hard to tell. I was just paying more attention to the sound of it, but it's definitely loud. It feels good, but yeah, it is stout. Stout pull, 50 pounds when you haven't shot for a while. So I'm gonna try bottom left white. But definitely get a lot of string slap out of that. You can even just kind of hear it when you click the string on, the arrow on the string. I'm going to go ahead and try top white right. This is smooth draw, just noisy. Top black left. And definitely not hitting. It might take more than 6 to get it dialed in, but I'll try bottom white right. A little closer there. Alright, I'm going to try top white left. Alright. It feels good. Definitely got to get rid of that string sound. It's pretty loud. And it definitely slaps. I say we'll get some string silencers on it and see how it sounds then. But it feels good. Shoots good. It hits hard. Hits hard. I wish I had a Crohn's machine just to check and see what the speed is on it. If I had a chronograph, that'd be nice. But eventually we'll get one of those. Alright, let's go ahead and get our thoughts on it, and Crow and I'll discuss it a little bit and let you know what we really think. Alright, we'll be back with you in a few. Alright, Mr. Crow, what'd you think?
I like it. I think I really like the design of it first. I really love what they did with the wood grain and the blue and the black there. It's like you were saying, it's not that it's necessarily beefy, it's just kind of thick, I guess, if that makes sense. It kind of adds to the weight, I guess. Especially then when you go to draw back, I felt like you really noticed the heaviness on the front end there. But like I said, I think it sounds a little more harsh than what it actually feels. There wasn't that much hand shock at all. It was just, I think, between hearing it pluck so hard and the slap, you kind of feel like there would be, but there really wasn't. But it was pretty smooth. It went in the general direction that I was putting it, with my arm shaking from trying to do a 50 after so long. So, I mean, I think it was a really good bow though, all in all, especially for everything just being stock on there. So I think, yeah, you get better string and maybe even some some puff balls on there, some silencer, I think it would be a really good bow.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. It is. You say it's not that it's big, it's just heavy. I mean, it's got a good grip. It feels good in the hand. It's kind of got a little bit of a pistol grip. Keeps your hand tilted up just right, kind of like the Black Hunter. Not as much as the Black Hunter, but it still feels good. But the string slap and the twanginess is just too much.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it'll even change with string silencers. Probably still going to get a lot of slap. But I think, you know, probably getting a decent string may help. But we are going to try with just string silencers first. And, of course, get a rest put on it. Get a knock tight on it. But for what we paid for it, you just can't beat it. I mean, a nice bow. It shoots really well, and it does hit hard.
Yeah.
But of course, that is 50 pounds. We haven't put it on a scale yet, so could be over, could be under, but it definitely feels like it's all 50 pounds.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Wasn't the greatest shooting, but you know, we was close to what we called out.
Yeah.
But you know, jumping right into a 50 pound and not shooting in a while, you know, that was all cold shots, no practicing, no nothing, just came down and let some arrows go. But all in all, you know, I would recommend this bow to anybody. It's a, you know, nice takedown bow, kind of like all the other ones on the market. I mean, the price on them are pretty expensive, you know, if you get on Amazon and look at it. But you know, it comes with the arrows, these cheaper type arrows, and it came with a quiver and a glove and an arm guard and the string, and it came with the stringer. You know, you get a lot of stuff with it, you know, for the price. And if you're just getting started, you get the whole pack, everything, get you going. So I would recommend the bow. You know, it's a good starter for anybody. You know, but somebody our size or something, I would not recommend starting with 50 pounds.
No.
I would definitely start off lower and, you know, maybe eventually just get you another set of limbs or something and work your way up, or, you know, get into a little bit more expensive bow. But to get you started, I don't think you can go wrong. You know, especially if you can find one for the price we found it for. So sometimes you get lucky on eBay and sometimes you don't. But we got lucky on this one, and way to check things out when you can get them cheap and shoot them for a while and then pass it on to somebody else.
Absolutely.
But and we shot the new arrows.
Oh yeah. I think we had only done that
Yeah.
once before. I think
We did the review on that on the Radel X Weave by PSE, and nice arrow. I'm actually trying to get some 100s, which are around a 520 spine or something like that, and these come in like a 420 or 430 or something like that. So nice arrow.
Yeah.
And
So still very impressed even shooting on this. I forget what we did last time, if we were just shooting around on the
we just kinda messed
76er or
around.
what, but yeah, it was they were great then. They were great on this as well. I love those arrows a lot. They're really, really nice arrows.
Yeah, it was a pretty good match for this bow on the poundage, and but yeah, I like it.
Yeah, I like it too. You said I recommend it if you're a stronger person starting off, because it's a good starter kit, but only if, you know, 50 pounds. It may not sound like a lot, you know, just thinking, oh, 50 pounds isn't that heavy, but when you're pulling it like that, it gets really heavy. I think my 76er is like right at a 45, and
You wouldn't
that
think 5
one's-
pounds would be that much different.
yeah, I say it's a world of difference going between that extra 5 pounds, because I can shoot that a long time doing 6. I was like, all right, I think we're good at 6. So
You know, and I'm actually pulling a little bit more. If it truly does come in at 50, I'm pulling a little bit more because I'm
true. You got a
beyond
longer draw.
28 inch. I'm not 29 and a half, 30 inch. So, and even after 6 shots, I can feel it in my shoulder blade.
Yeah, I felt a good little workout from
But
that
I did
one.
shoot 6 more before we turned the camera
True.
back around. But so it is a nice bow, and like I said, I think once we get all the bells and whistles put on it, get her tuned up a little bit, get some of that noise knocked down, It's gonna be a nice bow.
Yeah,
I like it.
absolutely.
All right, guys, we're gonna bring you in and get you a close up on it so you can see a little bit closer. And, you know, again, we appreciate you for stopping by. We really enjoy comments. We like to kind of keep the archery family going here. You know, even if it's just silliness, whatever, we don't care. Just comment. You know, if you want to give us thumbs down, give us thumbs down. It don't matter. You know, we're just in this because we enjoy doing it. But, you know, if you don't like something, let us know.
True.
We can try to change it. You know, if there's something you would rather see us do in the reviews or whatever, but you know, those thumb down, people like to give them, but give a reason why. Let people know why you don't like the video or what you thought was wrong with it. You know, it's something that people can try to improve on.
Is it boring? Do you hate our faces? You gotta let us know.
You know, negativity is good. You know, you got to know what you're doing wrong, what people don't like to fix it. So, again, guys, we really appreciate you coming by. If you have any comments, just comment down below. Please like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one. God bless.
God bless.